morning, Central Arizona, and welcome to your Monday, April 13th edition of Central Arizona News. Brought to you by Lowry's Window and Door, serving happy, satisfied customers here for over 30 years. And by Ponderosa Plumbing, AZ, providing new construction and plumbing repair services with decades of honest, dependable service. And for Rimfire LLC, providing concealed carry weapons training taught by law enforcement experts. For Tonto-TV.com and KRIMFM.com, I'm Randy Roberson. Well, topping our news today, a small plane was forced into an emergency landing right onto a busy Phoenix roadway, and a fiery crash turns into a brush fire and sends one person to a trauma center. We'll take a look at these stories and much more when Tonto-TV News continues right after this.
For over 30 years, Lowry's Window and Door has been serving the Payson and Rim Country area by designing window and door systems that bring the outside in. Our goal is to help our customers by creating a healthier, more comfortable environment with natural light and open air that completely transforms space from the inside out. We offer dynamic lifestyle-changing solutions that transform residential and commercial spaces in any environment or climate, from contemporary to traditional. The products we offer are known for their quality and value. We are proud to offer Western window systems, Milgard, Geldwin, La Cantina doors, and Pello windows and doors. As certified installers, Lowry's Window and Door has the training and expertise to take your vision and create a retrofit window system or new home package that will enhance and upgrade your home's value. Our products are backed by the best warranty programs in the industry. To help choose the most unique, functional, and high-performance options, please contact us today.
Well, topping our Central Arizona news today, down in Phoenix, a frightening moment yesterday afternoon, but one that could have ended much worse. A small white and blue aircraft carrying 3 people was forced to make an emergency landing near 7th Street and Missouri Avenue. Remarkably, all 3 people on board walked away without serious injury. Phoenix fire crews responded quickly, evaluating the occupants at the scene. No nearby homes, vehicles, or pedestrians were impacted. A huge stroke of luck, given how busy that area always is. However, the landing did cause damage to a water main, forcing closures along 7th Street between Missouri Avenue and Coulter Street for several hours. That incident is now under investigation by Phoenix police. In other news, a serious crash on Highway 87 turned dangerous quickly as fire entered that picture. Crews responded quickly to a single vehicle accident near 87 and Shea Boulevard that ignited flames, but then spread into nearby brush. Firefighters were able to get the situation under control quickly before it grew into a larger wildfire threat. That's no small feat given the dry conditions we've been seeing lately. One occupant suffered serious injuries and was transported via helicopter to a trauma center. And this is yet another reminder about how quickly a crash can escalate here in Arizona, especially when fire becomes involved. Now, coming up next, a major arrest along I-40 involving drugs, DUI, and children in danger. Plus, the voices behind 911 calls getting some well-deserved recognition this week. These stories and much more still ahead right after the break. Ponderosa Plumbing is Central Arizona's go-to plumbing team. For decades, homeowners, builders, and businesses have trusted Ponderosa Plumbing AZ for new construction, remodels, repairs, sewer and drain service, high-definition camera inspections, water heater installation, water treatment systems, and expert slab leak repair. When experience matters, when quality matters, when getting it done right the first time matters, Ponderosa Plumbing delivers. Locally owned, highly trusted, serving all of Central Arizona with honesty, craftsmanship, and unmatched know-how. Located at 107 West Wade Lane, Suite number 5 in Payson, Call Ponderosa Plumbing AZ today at 928-476-4727. Ponderosa Plumbing AZ. Experience you can trust, quality you can count on. Now, welcome back. Over in Ash Fork, what started as a routine traffic stop turned into a major felony arrest and likely saved 3 children from a dangerous situation. A deputy with the Yavapai County Sheriff's Office Special Crimes Unit pulled over a vehicle on Interstate 40 after observing it swerving. Inside, 3 children, ages 4, 11, and 12. Investigators say the driver was allegedly trying to hide an open beer can under a child's seat, and things escalated quickly from there. A canine alert led to the discovery of methamphetamine hidden inside a cigarette pack, and the driver later tested positive for that drug. Authorities also discovered that the woman was wanted on a nationwide extradition warrant out of Florida. Well, she now faces a long list of charges, including aggravated DUI, child abuse, drug possession, and multiple counts of endangerment. The Arizona Department of Child Safety stepped in, and the children have since been placed safely with their grandmother. Officials say this case highlights just how critical proactive enforcement is along I-40, not just for traffic safety, but for stopping dangerous situations before they get worse. And in other news, this week we take a moment to recognize some of the most important and often unseen people in public safety. It's National Public Safety Telecommunicators Week. These are the voices you hear when you dial 911, the calm presence in the middle of chaos. Across Arizona, dispatchers and call takers coordinate responses for law enforcement, fire crews, medical teams, and highway operations, often handling multiple emergencies at once, all while keeping their composure. They are the lifeline between the public and first responders. In central Arizona communities, from Payson to Globe to Prescott, these professionals play a critical role every single day, helping save lives, protect officers, and keep operations running smoothly behind the scenes. It's the work most people never see, but absolutely depend on. Thanks to our dispatchers during this Public Safety Telecommunicators Week. Well, coming up next, we've got wind, cooler temperatures, and even a chance for showers, even some snow in the higher elevations, especially heading into tonight. We have your complete Central Arizona weather forecast coming up next. When seconds matter, preparation, judgment, and understanding matters even more. If you carry to protect yourself or the people you love, you deserve training rooted in real experience, not theory. Join the Rimfire LLC Concealed Carry Weapons class in Payson, Arizona, led by NRA certified instructors who have decades of real law enforcement experience. This class goes way beyond the permit. Rimfire LLC focuses on the reality of self-defense. What happens before, during, and after you've defended yourself or someone else. This is in-person instruction with fingerprints included and lunch provided. Bring your unloaded firearm and 10 rounds for use at the range, or Rimfire LLC will be happy to provide one for you. Train with experience you can trust. Train with Rimfire LLC. Call 928-595-2877 for more information. Rimfire LLC, CCW training in Payson, Arizona. Well, taking a look now at Central Arizona weather. Today will be noticeably cooler across our region, with highs ranging from the low 60s in the higher elevations to the mid-70s down in the lower deserts. Overnight lows will drop into the 30s and 40s, and that's a pretty sharp cool down for mid-April. Our precipitation chances are highest going into this evening as a weather system moves through the state. You can expect breezy to windy conditions through the afternoon, with gusts between 20 and 30 miles per hour and even stronger gusts up in northern Arizona. Higher elevations along the Mogollon Rim could even see light snow accumulations overnight into Tuesday. But by midweek, things dry out and warm back up before another round of wind later in the week. And yes, by the weekend, we're talking about a return to the 90s across the lower elevations. And finally, for many families raising children with autism or special needs, something as simple as going to the gym can feel overwhelming. Too loud, too bright, too much. But one Arizona program is changing all that by bringing fitness directly to families. Kenzie's Kids is a mobile adaptive fitness program serving children, teens, and adults with unique needs across the Metro Phoenix area. Instead of asking families to come to them, they go to the families. Workouts happen in homes, parks, and community spaces, creating an environment where kids feel safe, supported, and encouraged. What starts as hesitation often turns into connection and then confidence. Founders Mackenzie and Dallas Klenke, both former special education teachers, built the program around one simple idea. Every child deserves the chance to feel capable. And sometimes all it takes is a little patience, a little creativity, and someone who believes in them. And that's your Central Arizona news for this Monday. Special thanks once again to our sponsors, Lowry's Window and Door, Ponderosa Plumbing AZ, and Rimfire LLC. For Tonto-TV.com, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great day. Yeah, I know it's Monday. Do it anyway.